on, guys, so in this video I'm going to be giving you the 10 features that I want brought back in Madden 16. These are all from old Maddens. They're all kind of a mixed bag from different Maddens throughout the years, but there's a lot of features that I want brought back. So let me know in the comments if you guys agree, and let's get started. So number 10 is the muddy playing field. I think it was Madden 08 where, like, during the game your players, like, they'd have mud all over them by the end of the game. It'd be really tough to throw, and I just think lately the weather games in Madden 15 and Madden 25 have not been that impressive, and they should bring back the muddy because it would be really fun to play in like super terrible conditions. Number 9 is controllable touchdown celebrations. This was in, I forget what Madden it was, but you could kind of like pick which celebration you want to do with different players. I think if we added like kind of a 2K element where in the menu you could kind of decide what you want to equip before the game with certain players, then have a choice once you score a touchdown, because there's nothing better than like taunting in Madden, like when you're playing against your friends or playing in a big game. It's just awesome. You have the signature ones with the big name players, but we don't really have ones for everybody. So yeah, I think that would be a really cool feature to add. Number 8 is adaptive difficulty. This was in Madden 09 and this caused major controversy. I think it's a really good idea though. A lot of people like don't know exactly, like I'm more of an online player, but for the offline players, they don't really know what their skill level is, and it'd be really cool if we had like kind of an adaptive difficulty mode where it changed depending on how you're playing, so nobody really went to a game and got blown out or had a super boring game because it was way too easy. So I think adaptive difficulty should be brought back. Definitely. Team newspapers. I remember when I used to play a long time ago, team newspapers were in the game, and it was just so cool. Like, it was just a little feature. It wasn't really a big deal. But imagine with like the PS4 next gen, they could really make these in-depth and have some pretty cool articles on these newspapers. So I think that should be brought back. It's really old school. I think in Madden 05, but it would just be pretty neat. Number 6 is hiring a coaching staff. You can get really creative with this in Madden. Like it was in Madden 05 as well, and you could even have it where depending on what offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, it kind of affects how your team plays. If you have like an offensive minded speed coach who used to be in a spread offense, you might get like +5 speed to your franchise mode, or a defensive, like the same kind of thing, just making it more interesting, so you can choose your coaching staff. Number 5 is cheerleaders. This is pretty simple, just to have them more like part of the game. They're a huge part of the NFL, and just have more animations during the game, stuff like that, just to make the overall experience just that much more realistic and more game-like you're watching it on TV. Number 4 is create a team. This was not in, or no, number 4 is create a Super Bowl ring, my bad. This was in one Madden. This was in Madden 08, and it just looks pretty cool. I remember doing it, and it was really fun to create the Super Bowl ring. You could kind of customize it. I think there's even an option to order it online, which I don't think anyone would ever do or pay full price for a ring, but it's just a pretty cool feature that would be nice just for more Super Bowl animations, because if you spend the time to win a Super Bowl, it'd be nice to have a little bit more. Number 3 is create a team, and this was just a really fun mode. I remember they used to have like Canadian cities where you could start and grow a team, and this is Madden 05. They had like, you can control concession prices, make the stadium. There's a bunch of really neat features like that that we don't really have anymore. And like I was saying earlier, with these next gen consoles, I feel like you could really get in depth with this and really make it quite interesting in Madden 16 if you brought this back. Like right there, as you can see, Calgary, Canada, all that stuff. Everyone could kind of have a team if they didn't have one in real life, so it'd be pretty cool. Number 2 is better superstar mode. I've talked about this before, and I'll talk about it again. I really miss the good superstar mode. Madden 07, Madden 08, Madden 09, all those had way better superstar modes that we have now. The superstar mode we have right now is just kind of connected franchise. It's really dumbed down. It's pretty dull, not really that fun. I don't even play it, and I usually like those modes. Like I like playing NBA 2Ks and MLB The Shows. It's just Madden's is really not that good, so we should definitely bring that back in Madden 16. I think a lot of people agree with that, because when I wrote an article on that, it did quite well, so I think they'd be smart to bring that back. And the number 1 thing I want brought back is team play. I am a huge team play guy. I love team play. I played it. Me and my friend used to compete to get in the top 100, and they took it out. I don't know why. This one is pretty simple. Just bring team play back for me and everybody, because it is so fun. So thank you for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments if you agree with what I gave, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any suggestions, just leave them in the comments, or if you disagree, let me know. And yeah, thanks for watching.